Hello Scorpio, welcome to Guided Angel Tarot. I'm here to do your reading today for the rest of March 2020. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, knock, knock, knock. I invite you now to come in and help me deliver messages to the Zodiac sign of Scorpio. What do my Scorpio friends need to know? I was getting that one right there. I was trying to come out. For the rest of March 2020, show them the message they need to see. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, this is a general reading. It is not going to resonate with everyone out there. If it's not your story, that's okay. Check your moon and your rising sign as always. Scorpio angels, please. That one. And we'll take one more for my beautiful Scorpio friends. Beautiful and handsome. For the guys. Because I don't know. Well, you could be a beautiful guy. Scales, keep your life in balance. All right. Are you weighing, comparing options? Are you in chaos? Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. I never got that card before. I like that card. I don't have any Scorpio in my chart. Oh, mountain. A major challenge to overcome. Target, a goal-oriented person. And vulture, depression, anxiety, and worry that someone is against you. It does say worry that someone is against you. So it could be a fear. It doesn't really mean that somebody is out to get you. We'll see what comes up in the tarot. What is wrong with this tablecloth? All right, guys. So I am using my new deck today. They're kind of cool cards. The Trippin' Weight Tarot. It was a gift from a good friend of mine. And I know she's going to be watching this reading. So thank you for the deck. I love them. They got like a lot of rainbows and crazy hippie stuff on there. But they're fun. They're cool. Okay, angels, divine spirits, and guides. What messages do we have for my Scorpio friends? Ta-da! Oh, we're doing Celtic Cross today. Show Scorpio what they need to see. Actually, let's do that. What they need to know for the rest of March 2020. Scorpio. Okay, hold on, angels. These cards are very slippery. And some of them aren't very traditional. I don't know what the heck they are. The Magician, nice. Okay. And 4 more cards. 1, 2, for Scorpio. Show them, angels, please. Show me Scorpio's hopes and fears. What's in Scorpio's hopes and fears? Show me that position, angels, please. All right, that was a lot of cards, guys. 2 of Wands, Chariot reversed, and a whole bunch of other stuff attached to it. I mean, I'll show them to you. But are you standing at a crossroads and worrying about moving forward with something? And can I have the final outcome, angels, please, for Scorpio? Show Scorpio the final outcome of this reading, please. All right, it appears to be right here. Okay, sorry about that, guys. And look, there you are, Scorpio. The Tower, the King of Swords, Seven of Cups, and Nine of Swords. Let me keep these out. I got to straighten my cards a little bit here, Scorpio. Give me a second here. Move these to the side. These cards are slippery and they won't stay straight. Really pretty cards. They are like fun, you know, with all the pretty colors. And Eight of Cups, final outcome, Scorpio. Walking away from something. Okay. So in the center of your reading, we have the Three of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune, which tells me that you are looking toward the future. The Wheel of Fortune is in your challenge position. It is in the upright, but you are looking toward the future and something that you want to change. But since the Wheel of Fortune is the challenge, I feel like something is not changing yet. Could be a delay with it being in the challenge position, but you appear to be brokenhearted that something's not changing. I feel like with the Three of Wands, there's something that you want to do. There's somewhere that you want to go. You could be waiting on other people. Maybe you can't move forward because there's an obstacle or a person in your way. Because the Three of Wands is waiting for change. I mean, I really feel like you were expecting something, expecting some type of big change, and it didn't happen. There was some communication that came in here and broke your heart. It's like you were really looking forward to something because the Tower was your overall energy. So, like, you're waiting for it. You're waiting for this big change to happen. You know it's coming. And then, boom, the Tower happened. And then we end up with a broken heart. It's like, I didn't expect that. I didn't see that coming. I didn't know that was going to happen. I mean, the Tower is your energy, so could just be representing Scorpio. But now that that happened, this unexpected thing, you're like down here in this Four of Swords energy. You obviously needed to heal from it. So you spent some time maybe in meditation, maybe not speaking to someone, because that's my rest, relax, meditate. You spent a lot of time thinking like, now what am I going to do? I kind of feel like somebody is saying here, you ever hear that saying like, I'm just going to put on my big girl pants and I'm going to get through this. Because you are working towards something. But there is a major challenge to overcome here. The challenge that needs to be overcome, I feel, is another person. And that's why you're having this anxiety. The Nine of Swords could be your anxiety. So you've done all this thinking, you've done all this healing, and you're like, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to let go of the past. Scorpio energy again. Two people are not getting along here. You're the one that's giving. You're giving and helping and loving a person that doesn't show emotion. It's like they have no heart or something. Because the Six of Cups in reverse is not giving love equally, not being kind, not being generous. I kind of feel like you got stabbed in the back or something here. Really wishing, really hoping for something. You were hoping to move forward. So the Two of Swords is in your past position, and that talks about a difficult decision. I feel like you were in denial about something. Somebody's being pushed here by the universe. Because it's like you're in a situation and you're unhappy and you want something to change. So when that happens, The universe is just going to keep doing these little things that are just going to annoy you and annoy you and annoy you until you do it. Because they're trying to bring in a change for you. All of your major arcanas are in the upright position. That just tells me that the universe is here and you're being divinely guided. But it's like you're moving really slowly towards this change. You are eventually going to do it because the Eight of Cups is your final outcome. Like, I don't want to make this decision to move forward because it's going to hurt. You're covering your heart. You may not want to hurt somebody else. After all, Scorpio, you are a cup. You're very caring and loving and giving. But you're like asking yourself, should I do what my head is telling me to do? Or should I do what my heart wants me to do? That was in your past. On one side of the sword, you have the Three of Swords. So that's an option. Or the other side of the sword, you have the Chariot. So that's an option. Do I stay here where my heart was broken and I didn't get what I want? Or do I just move forward? So it looks like you made the choice to move forward, because I am getting the Temperance card up here, crowning the reading. You want to let go of the burden. You're keeping things in balance, because you had that here also with the scales. It's like you're in a relationship almost where somebody did something to you and it really hurt. You're planning to move forward because you're manifesting something here. This is in your future. But you just can't. I don't understand why you can't. What are you waiting on? You're patiently releasing the burden. You're moving slowly in a new direction. You're really taking your time here. You're being very careful. You're like, well, I'm stuck here. That's what I'm getting. Like, I'm stuck here and I have to deal with this person. So I'm just going to put on my big girl pants. I know I'm saying that again. And I'm just going to deal with it. But I'm planning, and I feel like you might even be planning secretly to leave because you're working on something. With the Magician being here in your future, I feel like you have all the skills that you need. I feel like you're making things happen, focusing on your goals. Someone here may have had some type of connection. It was either in their dreams or during meditation. I feel like you had a visit from an angel or a spirit guide. It may even have woke you up out of your sleep, because the Magician can represent psychic powers and connecting with the divine. I feel like somebody has mediumship abilities here. They're working on it slowly, learning. Because this is my skilled card. Somebody has skills here. Magic. You're like putting your ideas into action because of whatever happened here. If I had to like sum up this whole reading, I would say that if you're in a relationship anyway, let's say you're with someone and they said that they were going to propose to you. Oh yeah, I'm going to get you an engagement ring. We're going to get married. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. So you're waiting and you're waiting and you're waiting for this change to happen. And then maybe one day this person came home and said, yeah, sorry, I changed my mind and I'm not going to give you the engagement ring. You're not going to get it. And it was a big wake-up call for you with this person, because you're saying to yourself, I put so much effort. I gave this person everything that I had, and they just didn't return my love. So now you got this choice in your past, and you're like, well, I guess I'm going to have to leave this relationship. But maybe you live with this person, or maybe you've just been with them for a really long time. 6 of Cups is soulmate. It's a long time. So you somehow came up with this plan, and I feel like you're like researching it. Figuring out like maybe saving your money, finding another place to live. If this is a job, same thing. Maybe you were promised a promotion and they told you that you were going to get it and you were really excited and you were really looking forward to it. And then for some reason that tower came in, you didn't get it, your heart was broken, and you're like, I gave this company everything that I had. So you're like looking for another job. You're looking for another place to live. You're looking for another relationship. Maybe you're online meeting people because you're keeping very quiet about something. You don't want people to know what you're doing. It's like you figured out that you do have options. With the Magician, you're putting your ideas into action. You're feeling powerful. You're feeling confident. So you're just kind of staying in this relationship with this person who could be a narcissist. Ouch. But you're keeping the peace with them. You're trying to keep everything in balance. You're being very patient. Once again, in your role or attitude with this Three of Pentacles, same thing. You're doing all the work and the other person is doing nothing. It's not a team effort here. We're not getting along. It's not working out. But it also signifies a delay. A delay in a contract, a delay in signing papers. Something is delayed. You're waiting for this change. And I feel like you've also decided that you don't want to work on it with this person. There's just no love here. I feel like you're sad, Scorpio. That's depression. I do not feel like you're happy right now. But the Ace of Cups is my unrequited love. The Page of Cups tells me the same thing. Feelings aren't reciprocated here, whether it's you or the other person. I feel like you just don't love someone anymore. I feel like maybe you did at one time. You don't love your job anymore. You don't love your significant other anymore. You don't love your best friend anymore. Something's just not working out here. I just feel like you don't want to be there. Waiting for them to come. You were waiting for someone to come and see you, and they didn't come. Someone maybe who was at a distance. In the role or attitude of others, we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is an offer. Look at that. That's so funny when that happens. That's rejection. Rejection of an offer. That is two knights charging at each other slowly and peacefully. One person wants to move forward and work things out, and the other person does not. Wow. You could be dealing with someone who's younger. This person could be childish. This person broke a promise to move things forward. This is broken promises too. Somebody didn't keep their word on something. But that's also more stuck. It's like you're stuck with them. You're stuck dealing with them. I feel like you just can't leave. With the Page of Cups being in your hopes and fears, I feel like you are doubting your abilities to do something, creative abilities. Because I'm getting that with the Ace of Cups as well. You don't think that you're good at something. But that's also unrequited love. I feel like you're giving a lot to this person. You're just not getting anything in return. This person is cold as ice. They don't care if they break your heart. They don't express feelings. They don't show any emotions. Strength reversed. That's doubting your abilities again. You don't feel like you have the strength to do something. That's also fear. So your fear is fear. You're afraid to move forward. You're afraid that people won't like you? I just feel like you're not feeling good about yourself, Scorpio. So you won't leave a relationship, possibly with a narcissist, because you're afraid that no one else is going to like you? Wow, that's cold. I hope I'm reading that wrong. A path with money is waiting for you. I don't really see much money in this reading. I think that's because there's a door that you need to close, something that you need to walk away from. You're in search of that ninth cup. You see how there's 5 and then there's 3 and then there's a little space there? That's where the ninth cup is supposed to be. That's your emotional fulfillment, your happiness, your wishes. That's what you're in search of. So you're walking away from something in sadness. You really, really don't want to do this. But I feel like you've tried to work with this person, and I feel like they're very difficult. I do feel like you're doing it. I feel like you're doing it. You're ready to take action. There's your Four of Swords again. You're ready to take action and walk away and go find your ninth cup. Done thinking, done healing. I've just had it. I'm exhausted. I can't do this anymore. You can't stop thinking about something. So it looks like by the end of March, you are going to be ready to walk away. There's going to be, I feel like you have a tower coming, Scorpio. A tower coming from an air sign that's going to force you to realize that you do have other options. I am going to take the rest of this reading on over to Vimeo. We're going to pull all of your clarifying messages. We'll do some romance angels and Kipper cards and who knows what else. If you are choosing to not join me over on Vimeo, thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation. I will see you soon. If you are joining me over on Vimeo, I will see you on the other side.